two teams that will make it through eventually, and it's going to be either NoPango or Virtus.Pro that's going to go through first, because this is the upper bracket finals of the playoff bracket for the CIS qualifiers of the major, presented to you by StarLadder and ImbaTV.
And the Dutch House.
And the Dutch House.
Dutch House.
NoPango for the first time in this series will be on the Radiant side, Virtus.Pro on the Dire side. And this time, VP themselves ban out the Rubik.
Because they don't have the first pick.
And they don't have first pick. And Kotal is still in the pool.
Radiant team pick.
And Techies is banned. And Dazzle. And Morphin.
Yeah, what's with the techies? Like
We've seen him banned a couple of times.
Yeah, he received the buff with just the move speed. I don't remember anything else.
I just remember him being super speedy right now. I can look it up though. Like, what is the thing that makes him first ban material is the question.
Rubik specifically?
Yeah.
The changes to his E are nuts. Like actually nuts. Debuff duration plus damage increase. Not to mention like the hero was already good. The hero was already first twoable. And you counter this massive ult meta we've got right now. You don't want to pick Mag or Enigma into Rubik. You just shut that down. And I like this first pick from NoPangolier. PA is what works for them. And if Naive is going to go the same items every game, he should probably be on the hero that item build works on. Sorry, bruh.
Scrolling to techies.
There we go. Cozy. Casting from the couch is hype.
Oh, there we go. They mean
saw this
business.
the other
And his
day.
base intelligence got
They mean
increased by
business
2.
now.
Ooh, that's big.
That is big. Lich
Do
first.
more
big.
damage.
No, Lich is really
Give me
good.
some Ledge Grimstroke
I like it.
action.
Lich Grimstroke.
Yes, please.
I don't know. Well, last time I played Grimstroke, they did play it on solo as well,
Yes.
so I don't know if they'll do it.
I don't
mean,
think
I'd be
Grimstroke.
down for it.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not. They probably also want something with more disable.
5 seconds remaining.
Disables win games. I am curious if they're going to give the Kotal away again, because I feel like it has been playing a really good role in NoPango strat.
I think they would brew if NoPangolier didn't ban it. I think that was a really intelligent ban by their side. So silly.
Brew
hero.
or Enigma, because they also cleared out trees real well.
True. Wait, what was the third ban from VP? Is that Skywrath? No, it's not.
The third ban from VP is
Techies.
Techies.
Oh,
Techies.
I approve.
Radiant team.
Let's see then. Void coming out for themselves, so
Yeah. I think we can expect the more aggressive build, probably with the Silver Edge, second or
they
third
ain't building
item.
Battle Fury this
Yeah, there
thing.
ain't no Battle
Ramses
Fury.
is like, let me show you how it's done, Naive. It was Naive,
I
wasn't
mean,
it?
I think surely you do take either the ET or the Magnus here if you're NoPango.
10 seconds
I think
remaining.
especially against the Void, ET can be really nice.
5
I think
seconds
you just get the ET. Right?
You
Well,
could.
Whether
It's-
the game won, it was good with the PA. I mean, Elder Titan's really strong. At the moment.
I wouldn't mind a hero like Earth Spirit here, although that hero was changed.
I don't think you
now
need to
don't
pick
even
Earth Spirit
understand it.
second though. do
Yeah,
you?
it looks like a good ET if they want to go for it.
Yeah, I
It's
like ET.
really nice against Faceless Void once
Yeah.
he lands a Chrono as well, just to lock him down.
Kind of goes both ways though, because Void can play around an ET pretty easily. You also find him when you go the Shadowblade build, and you
Radiant
prefer to have
team back.
heroes that have reach.
They're just
You
gonna
go up
Magnus. I
against
mean, this is fine.
Village.
ET or Magnus would have
Yeah.
been fine. I mean, ideally, I think they're still going to want to get ET down the line if it's not banned out. But yeah, PM Magnus, it's pretty solid. It's a good opener from NoPango. We've seen this duo win a lot of games.
Indeed, we have.
Virtus.Pro's turn to ban.
Kaban coming out. I guess if you're NoPango, you want to make sure that there's nothing that can stop. Like when you get the combo going, there's nothing that can stop you from actual doing proper damage through it.
Yeah,
Radiant
Kunka's one
team
of
back.
one of no one's solid. Just like if you let no one play
Virtus.Pro's
Kunka, he will just
turn
trash
to
you in the
ban.
mid lane.
Doesn't mean that Kotal gets banned for VP, by the way. But
No.
I guess you could either choose Kotal banned or Magnus banned, and definitely Magnus is more important in this lineup than Kotal.
So I would not be surprised if NoPango get ET if VP do not ban ET, but they may very well ban Elder Titan here if they want to consider previous games.
You're all about these
10 seconds
Rubik Elder
remaining.
Titans.
What do you mean Rubik?
Nothing. Just you're just all about it. That's all.
Rubik is banned out.
I didn't like Rubik.
Well, yeah, and it's
Virtus
banned now.
Pro's
Fine.
Radiant
Never mind.
team
You know,
pick.
there it
Alright,
is.
there you go.
There it
So
is.
That's why.
I like that. They steal the ET. If they didn't do that here, they would have let NoPango
I mean,
grab ET. third.
NoPango probably thought that they could get it.
I think they
considering it's
did.
Faceless Void,
Yeah.
so they just let it through.
Yeah. So VP's got it.
Yep, I like it. It's good synergy with Lich
Yeah.
because the spirit and the massive magic damage output just synergize so well. You have Earth Splitter
10
follow up to
seconds
Chronosphere, 100% accuracy. It's just a great choice.
I mean, it's not
5 seconds
100%.
remaining.
If you do it during as Chrono goes off, you can't.
Yeah, but
miss.
what if you use it in a different direction?
Oh my!
There's still humans. This human skill
It's a
component.
layup. I mean, it's a VP. They're the major winners. They know what they're doing.
There's always the human factor.
That's true. Is Kunkka banned?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
they're
they
banned.
banned
It's
out
gotta be.
Kanka
Yeah.
and Axe, so
Virtus.Pro
something go with
turn to
lower
bat.
cooldown.
Oracle.
It's a really nice
Ooh.
DK game for VP. I think that they might last pick it though. You take your Pasha hero here. Probably
I was-
strong
Oracle.
laner.
Why the Oracle over Winter Wyvern?
Well, it's super good.
Yeah, so you
Against the
purge the
Void?
Lich armor.
Who's doing the controller?
What?
I see a controller thing above
10
Kyle's
seconds.
face.
Controller.
Owen.
hacked?
I see Owen's
Owen.
face.
5 seconds.
I mean,
I
the,
don't
the
think-
stream doesn't see
It's
that.
not on
This
stream.
is on the telly.
All right. Stop it, Owen.
Yeah. So
The Oracle's great this
yeah,
year.
you purge the Lich armor.
Yeah.
But I don't really like it too much against ET
Radiant
because
team
ET is sustained damage in a nutshell. There's the Pasha hero team fight and excellent against Magnus. You want something that can follow up against an RP that's BKB piercing. So it just prevents that kill window. You also buy the sustain items to keep yourself alive against these high damage output, high damage output PA. Oh, they did this. Did they do this yesterday? A different team did this yesterday.
No, they
Different
picked
Was it
PA
these
and
years?
Lone Druid.
Yeah,
No
with
Pango
Mag.
did.
With
It was
Mag.
NoPango. This was
These three
NoPango.
cores.
Same three heroes, right?
I thought that was Team Empire.
It was definitely not NoPango.
Empire
Oh.
played Lone Druid and Phantom Assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Mag Phantom.
No, they played these three cores: Mag, PA, Lone Druid.
Yeah, but I remember seeing NoPango also having
10
these
seconds.
heroes.
They might have.
They might have, but we
It's
didn't
the
cover a
new-ish.
NoPango game yesterday, did we?
We didn't.
5
We didn't.
seconds remaining.
So
Radiant team ban.
Look
Uh,
at
we
the
did see
team
Empire
fight
win with this.
on VP's side.
yeah,
Yes.
scary.
Jesus.
The thing is, they don't have any cheap spells or stuns, and if NoPango kind of just gets the initiation on a fight, they get that first kill, they can continue chasing. But I'd agree, VP's lineup looks very difficult to penetrate.
They need a
Incredibly
range
tanky.
hero for mid.
10 seconds.
Probably
what's
gonna be a
no one gonna
Lone
play?
Druid, something that does well against Lone Druid.
What?
I think you
5
DK mid
seconds
still. You
remaining.
want a point and click stun, and something that
Well, for
Could be
VP.
DK
Yeah.
or Lena.
you don't want to have to play like NoPangolier did in the previous game, where it was like their Chrono was their initiation tool. They had an axe, sure, but he had a rough game.
I mean, it's also a free storm game if they want to go for it.
DK
It's
fan.
literally
Ooh,
0
Willow.
disables.
Wow. All right, that's a 4 Willow. That's not bad, but I don't like it too much here. I still feel like the NoPangolier lineup is all in on their
I'm not.
big
I don't
ults.
know.
mean-
I like the Willow because you can fear if they get a big ultimate, you can
Yeah,
just
that-
fear and
I
they
like
don't
the
have
fear.
anything.
Yeah, the fear
You
is really
have
annoying to
Fear
play
from
against.
Lone Druid and
Yeah.
Dark Willow.
It is good against the
10
Void as
seconds
well.
remaining.
It's a tough game for Ramses.
It's all about positioning.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds
I think
remaining.
VP final pick. Well, DK was banned out. I mean, I'd love to see no one play as Invoker. You've got beautiful
Mhm.
setup around you. It is a great Invoker game.
It's a tough game
I guess
against
it's the PA,
Lone
the
Druid
PA and
and
Lone
PA.
Druids, and the Ash Trio. They got ways of getting on top of you.
I
Maybe.
wouldn't be surprised if that's the direction they go, though, just because it is Virtus.Pro.
But I actually, yeah,
What-
I think
what
it's
else
still
would he
a-
play. I'd love a point and click stun. I think Lena's too hard. These squishy end heroes just have a real rough time if they don't have self peel. So that's where I feel like Invoker is a possibility, just because you always have that, like a Quas Wex Invoker
You
specifically.
know, it
could
would
go
be
off this
good
game.
if he's a baller.
Hmm.
Mid Lion.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Lion seems pretty bad against
Could you Timber Saw?
Oracle.
No.
Did you just go for the Lena?
No, Lena's susceptible. Like you
Oh,
kind of
she
just
just
die.
dies to
Is the
PA.
problem? Yeah.
Oh no, you said Storm still sounds good.
Death.
Oh, I like
What?
that a lot. So we were talking. We didn't want a
A
squishy
new
end hero.
hero.
This is
Tanky
very
end
nice.
hero.
You know, this is the old VP. We haven't seen this hero in what feels like years. but
I really don't
Like-
see NoPangolier winning a team fight against
Yeah.
this kind of a lineup.
It
Like you pick 5 big team fight ultis. One of them is always going to be ready.
Yeah, it's super nice in this game because there's so much lockdown. But if DP's ult is going, you're still doing full damage, and the drain on the bear is a ton of heal for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
This was an old school counter to the lone druid, and it's one of no one's best heroes. Also a bit of a lane dominator in this matchup, I feel. And it's great against the Oracle too. 6 seconds of silence. Very difficult to get a big ult off. Really nice pick. Really nice pick. I like VP. It's great synergy with the Lich. Anytime you have all these other heroes that can maintain your survivability, it's that perfect 10th pick to cement their lineup. And
But PA Magnus.
It is
Nah,
that's
it's
the.
just- I don't think that's enough.
You don't think it's gonna be
No?
enough?
No.
No. I mean, you're right. There's just the team fight is it's the PA is gonna get caught up in something. That's the problem. Like that. Sure, they have the chance to keep the PA alive, but she's still gonna be disabled by something or whatnot that's gonna stop her from just killing people. So. Yeah, I like the PA Magnus, but I think VP's got good answers.
what
Team
was
fight.
the DP changes in this patch?
Read them out.
I will read them out in a second. Give me a second.
What we got? What are the numbers on it?
I know they changed numbers. I
Yeah.
think that they
Spirit Siphon steals move speed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave Siphon tweaks for sure.
Death Prophet, 2 changes. Movement speed increased by 5
Oh, that's
from
big.
305 to 310. Spirit Siphon now drains speed, and it was before that it was only slowing for a percentage, and now it drains a percentage of speed, 4, 6, 8, 10% speed.
Okay.
That's not crazy.
Damage maintained.
Nothing.
The rest
Same
is the
number?
same unless B or C changed anything. Let me check. Oh, C changed something for Death Prophet, and it did. Oh, jeez. Death Prophet. Where did it go? It's gone. Wait a second, you guys.
No, I can look it up.
Oh, I went to B. Why my bad? B changed nothing for Death Prophet, and C for Death Prophet base movement speed of another 5 from 310 to 315.
I'll let
And then her level 10 talent is increased from 12% magic resistance to plus 15% magic resistance, and level 20 talent increased from minus 2 seconds Crypt Swarm cooldown to minus 3 seconds Crypt Swarm cooldown.
still one of the most garbage talents.
Yeah,
in
you
the
still
game.
did the health, right?
Yeah.
Was
Because
it
of the cast
500?
animation.
Oh,
Look at Faceless for that.
Zayach
That's a
is
first blood.
what a body.
he's popping a salve.
That
Still
will
might be
save
Probably
him,
will
won't it?
save his life. Maybe they're gonna die for him. They need
Oh.
a vision. They have the vision.
Oh,
Very fire
dive
use
it.
as well. Zayach is safe and home free and solo.
One
Now
more
getting
Nova.
body blocked a little bit, taking a lot of damage from the tower. He might be the first one to die, and he does. Zayach with the first
Oh,
blood
dang.
and a
Big
liver
outplay.
at that. Ramses forced out by Ghost Stick.
That
was
healing
some plays.
salve during Shadow Realms.
Yeah,
and
that's
a Fairy
great.
Fire.
It's clutch. Another mid matchup. This is going to be key. Death Prophet versus PA. DP, one of the best anti-melee laners in Dota. And no one definitely the best on this hero. But already, nice start for NoPangolier. They got to be happy with this.
How important is winning the mid lane here for no one then?
Huge, because you snowball hard.
I mean,
if you
he's
dominate
going to
it.
win this lane, right? There's like he doesn't lose.
I mean,
I
Naive
don't
is a
think
great
I
PA.
don't think BA is gonna have that hard of a time, since she, of course, DP has an upper hand, but she can just blink away if he uses Spirit Siphon on a creep.
There we have it again. The salve and Shadow Realm. Please.
Interesting. A bash level 1 by Ramses. I don't know if that was worth. I don't believe he got a bash.
I think the Fairy Fire earlier on actually saved Zayach. That's nice. Anyway, bottom lane, an Elder Titan and an Enigma. It's okay. And Ramses is back to farming.
Well, it's going to be a cool game. For VP, you just want to kind of dominate the mid game.
Yeah.
Win that critical fight, and then at a certain point, you're just so strong. NP can't contest you. You know Pangolier, it's all about that guerrilla style. Get pickoffs, and try your best to win these lanes. Enigma ET is just so powerful in the off lane that if you die once or twice on the Lone Druid Oracle lineup, you're just unable to come back.
How do you start a fight on side of NoPango? That's
exactly.
the problem.
How do you push towers specifically? Outside of your lone druid, no one else can hit towers. Enigma's going to get an HOD, DP can pop an ulti, and it's just easy pressure from 8 minutes on.
Dire are scanning.
If we just compare these two lineups, VP's lineup is so much easier to play.
Top lane, the frost armor. Is that a solo? Like, how is it even a thing? What a hero.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Looks like a. Is this gonna be a bear build on the lone druid?
Oh, I don't think he's gonna go range build. In safe lane. He's gonna be farming for sure.
I do like lone druid. Lone druid versus Enigma kind of goes both ways. Enigma does so much damage to you because of the pure damage on your midnight pulse, max HP based, and it does a lot of damage. When any AOE is just quite nice against the lone druid. Guys,
This is I'm just thinking, this is a fairly even laning stage. I don't think there's going to be that much movement around as well. We saw previous games the supports rotating around a lot more, I feel. But I don't think they will. Like, they'll just stick on the lane for both sides. Maybe once Lone Druid is a higher level, he can be left alone. And then you can have Oracle rotating. But that's an Oracle, so you can't really do that much with that. So this is probably going to be one of the more passive early games we've had in the entire CIS qualifiers so far.
Yep, and it's just a product of the supports, right? Because they're really static. And if your supports can't move, chances are you're going to have one of those laning phases where everybody just camps.
I mean, you can rotate Dark Willow mid, but can you get a kill?
No.
You rotate two heroes, he gets two Spirit Siphons.
Oh,
Blur.
Oh.
Tip. No. Oh. I think the lack of rotating supports and all that should favor Virtus.Pro, because if you do a one-on-one comparison. Wait, I might have just jinxed no one. I might have just jinxed no one. He has a Fairy Fire available. Another dagger comes out. The one more hit will do the trick.
Was he? Did he not see him?
Curse, Caster's Curse.
I mean, he knew that he was still around.
He was.
didn't he has the ward.
He had the blur on, I think.
Right.
What's the?
Well, the blur range.
No, I would've
How long does it
won.
last?
Middle tower.
It lasts
40
for a very long time.
seconds.
Yeah, but you're.
Is
It
that
breaks
correct?
if you come to heroes, though.
Oh, yeah. You know what it was? He just didn't see him on minimap. And
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, just walked in
Yeah.
and was like, oh, shit, that's a full HP PA. I'm dead.
You have the replay.
Just check the duration on blur.
It's long. It is long.
It is really long.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
not
he's
fine.
out.
Slayers
He's
is
TP'd out,
going
he's
to TP
fine.
out. It's all good. All good. Nah, we're good. We're good. Nope.
Oh,
wrong
wrong
fight.
That's not
replay.
it.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he just,
Yeah,
he's
he
still
just didn't
blurred.
see him.
He just walks in.
He was in blur
Didn't
because
see
he can attack creeps while in blur if there's no other hero
Yeah.
around. So
Yeah.
he just didn't see. He walked right back
That's a
into
perfect
it.
example, once again, of new patches and
Yeah.
how they affect teams, because that's a mistake no one will never make again.
Mhm.
But this one time, you got him.
And what I was wanting to say before that is that in a game where you don't rotate a lot, it should favor the team that has one-on-one the better players, which is definitely Virtus.Pro in this case.
Sometimes these mechanics are really hard to get used to. Let's say Bane's sleep. It was like that for almost 15 years. Then they changed that you can attack it. You could see pro
Yeah.
players
Yeah, they
for
wouldn't
months
attack.
not attacking
yeah.
the target.
Yeah.
Especially because those 15 years it was don't attack the target.
Yes.
That was a critical error
This is hammered in.
that Banes have all made in the past. But yeah, I know that's going to be more of the same this whole year during qualifiers. No invites. It's going to come down to adjusting. Probably not as ever drastic as this patch was, but still.
Who knows?
I just want the deny manic to be changed. Then we're going to have Dota.
What do you want to be changed?
25, like,
The
you, should
deny,
you need to get more than 25% XP.
Ooh. Ghost Sick has got no mana for nothing for Skewer. He has got a self though. He can pop it between hits if he
Nice
needs to.
turnaround.
It's Ramses that falls.
And
Yeah,
I
he's
just
fine.
love Dota, but I think adding status resistance and more RNG based things in Dota and just making the game more simple is not a great idea.
Can Elder Titan and Enigma, can they kill Lone Druid?
Yes.
Level
they land
4?
Stomp. It's pretty fast though.
Let's
look at the
see.
hole, the spirit.
Oh, the fear coming out as well. And that is... He's so speedy, though.
Yeah, you don't want to fight this guy.
Yeah, and he got entangled, too. That's, yeah.
Roger's fine.
Roger's fine. Everybody fine. You can go top. First crown.
Can they kill this though?
You were back.
He's gonna be.
He hasn't-
Yeah, his time was still on cooldown.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's already used me.
No one coming into TP there, too. They might be
Yeah.
able to kill Zayas, but that's still a worthy trade for a NoPango.
Yeah, they got the void.
And look at mid in the meantime. PA.
Yep.
Just shoving tower. Free creep wave. Already up to those 3 Wraith bands.
What is the build gonna be for Naive this game?
Same.
I think he needs damage. Like he can't
yeah.
Like,
afford
does he
to
just go Death so first, or does
just
he get?
Death, so
You don't think he
BKB.
gets S and Y?
Yeah.
Why?
You don't think he gets S and Y?
You
Oh,
could.
he has a mag, so he can tank up. Yes, he doesn't need this. Sorry.
Yeah.
So probably
no, you
S
can
and
still,
Y.
you
S
can
and
still
Y?
do this. Oh, the one shot on the courier because he has a billion
He
plus
could
damage.
get Manta
That's
style
Yeah.
first item this game.
Shit.
I would
Yeah.
approve it
Ma-
against
yeah.
Faceless Void, against Silence, Malefice.
Black hole.
Does he actually have this kill though?
No. He actually is going to die, too.
Yeah, he's certainly
With the
is.
Cursed Crown and the Shadow Realm damage coming out, they just need some vision, and he's dead.
Oh,
wow.
there is
Zayach! A lot of damage from all these thingies. I
Oh, no
lost
XP
nothing
given.
to mess with.
That sucks for your Elder Titan. He TP's down but won't get any experience off that kill. Dies to tower just before he lands.
What's the Lone Druid got on the bear? Oh, I was gonna say no Wraith bands yet. He's just got the 2 coming out to him.
Yeah, it'll be a curious game. Pretty even thus far. Think a lot of the hopes of NoPangolier rest with their Phantom Assassin. Played flawlessly in game 1. They'll have to do more of the same. And until... It's just difficult for them to kill PA in this game. However, bear in mind, another reason Death Prophet's so great in this game is that ghosts don't miss. Very important. He will be the one that shreds PA. Void
Which
can
ghosts
deal
don't
with
miss?
it, but-
What?
Huh? Ghosts don't miss on attacks.
Oh, yeah. Because they can see right straight through your soul.
It's good because we played a lot of DP like back in the day on Complexity, and I know all these like weird mechanics like when you're.
Yeah. Well, she cannot blur if there's a hero close by.
Yeah, exactly.
But sure.
There's like all these mechanics I know about DP that just didn't matter for 2 years.
Block
Pasha's
damage
got
doesn't
some
work.
help incoming. Not enough to save his life, though. But at least enough to get a return kill.
Nice fear.
Very nice fear. Saving Zayach. Zayach's still on the run.
No, Zayas is fine.
This is a real Sailor is definitely a real lone druid player. The way he uses his bear is quite nice. Always in the right positions. It's the mark of a good lone druid player is that even if you're going range for him, you still utilize your bear effectively. I like the Blightstone pickup
Yeah, I
as
love
well.
Yeah,
Gotta
we
have one.
discussed that yesterday.
Yep.
The value
Especially
of
as lone
Blightstone.
druid. Now the towers are lower armor. That Blightstone makes you do more damage with both heroes.
Oh.
Hey, question. If you have, if you're a Faceless Void, please hold that thought. If you're a Faceless Void, you get RP'd and you die.
Yeah.
Great. My question is, if you're Faceless Void and you hit the PA and you get the bash and the little spirit comes out.
If the bash can miss, yes.
Yeah.
That can miss.
Yeah, for sure. It's the right click. It's still the right click. I don't know. I thought Ramses would play that better. He could have just time walked to dodge the Cursed Crown.
And I like that. Yep. He's
Why
going to go
he-
Deso
but I
first.
don't know why he committed. He could have, if he time walked to dodge the Cursed Crown, he would have
What do
then
you
been able
mean
to chrono the follow.
dodge the first crown?
As in, if he time walks as the Cursed Crown goes off, as long as you time it so you're zipping whilst
Yes,
it
you
hits
can
you,
juke
it won't hit you. So you can dodge it. And
Yep.
it's not too hard to do. I mean, he's done it millions of times before. He didn't opt
Odie's
for it
been
that
playing
time.
Void only for the last 6 months, so he knows this very well.
Huh.
And I love the build. I was so concerned yesterday watching the PA play that the item build was Montescati, and I'm just like wrong, but I wasn't wrong. You definitely go this Deso BKB. He would go Battle Fury, but he has a mag. So you literally just skip that item in your progression. Deso BKB.
Yeah.
He's going to do so much damage
Solo.
to the side of
Three-man smoke coming
Solid.
out from
Solo.
VP, and all they get is a dead Lich,
Well
as in
played.
on their team.
The value
That
from
was
Tranquil Boots on Oracle.
that was pretty disappointing for them. A lot of wasted time.
I mean, this is going to be a really quick Deso timing.
The downside is, however, that they're all in on physical damage and NoPangolier. And if they let VP get to a point where there's like a Sheeva's up on the DP, Enigma has maybe Greaves Crimson, a Medallion, like all these armor items, you get to a point where no one's going to die. Well, no one won't die.
It sounds like a microwave being done, but that's the void.
Oh.
TNC won versus Mineski in 2-1. That means TNC makes it to the major.
Really? Wow, it was 2-1 as well?
Yeah, 2-1.
Man, poor Pili die.
Poor Pie.
But also good stuff for TNC. We get some interesting drama.
Drama incoming.
Drama's
Yeah.
back on the menu,
Third
boys.
place SEA might not
Get
look
those
so
Reddit
bad.
posts are going.
Radiant's
We're back in.
Cuckoo, will he go to China? We will find out.
Mineski still has no, that was the last game already.
No, that was the low bracket. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're right,
That's
you're
SEA
right.
done. So the
Yeah.
two teams from SEA, what was it? Fanatics
Fnatic.
and TNC.
I think everyone probably expected that.
Yeah.
To be
I
fair.
mean, that's the same as last time around.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
Oh, RP for what?
Oh, look at the amount
Yep.
of slow from Ledge Armor and Spirit
well, is that
Siphon.
what you wanted to do on
Ooh,
PA?
no one. Do you have
No one's going to
anything?
just survive this. He's got the heal of the ghost.
Oh, there goes.
Oracle ulti.
He didn't use himself that entire
He
engagement.
doesn't have.
He didn't have it. He only got it just now when he died.
Gotcha.
All right, they turn it around now, Pango. They get the 2 kills.
Yeah, Naive got sold.
He also
saved
didn't
by the
drain the
Oracle.
bear. If he had drained the bear there along with the PA, I think he might live. But he went for the real lone druid.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Roger. He's very speedy,
He's
but
got.
not speedy
Pash has
enough.
got a black hole if he wants to help him.
Oh,
He may go. No.
Really nice positioning from Zayak there, the way he chased, juking the stomp and then moving up forwards to ensure he would be able to juke the black hole if his teammates continue chasing up the high
I
ground.
mean, and I think
That's a 14-minute deso.
yeah, I was going to. In that fight, NoPango won it. And
Yeah.
that was the PA fighting with 3,200 gold in the ether. Now he's got it in a deso.
Yeah, and it's
Radiant's
just so
middle tower
efficient,
is
all
under
his
attack.
items
Yeah.
for raw damage
Has so
output.
much damage. For
Yeah.
14 minutes in, the damage output with
And-
Empower.
And that's what's crazy. You always think about, okay, how do players use their golden experience? He is literally doing as much damage as humanly possible with the amount of gold he's invested. 3 Wraith Bands, Deso Treads. That is perfect, and he is by far strongest hero on map right now
Yeah.
as far as raw DPS. Add into the fact he's gotten
He's
Empower.
stealing their stack right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's just gonna. It's gonna be ridiculous the amount of
Oh
damage
man,
he does.
that's so sick. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't have a vision on your stacks, you can just use
Yep.
blur and farm it.
Yeah.
When I say observer ward, like you can see ancients dropping low or dying. Otherwise, you still can't see her.
Yeah, and you actually have to be clicking on that area of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just looking at the map, you're not gonna look at that bit.
I think that punishes
Yeah.
the better players even more so because you're more reliant on your minimap.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not flicking around the actual map with the
Radiant's
camera.
middle tower is under attack.
Hey.
Yeah, you could have him with the pullback. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You could kill no one as
Yeah.
well, can't you? Go on him.
He's got Blink.
Yeah, just go on him.
No, he doesn't. Blink's on the way. Oh, he just got it. No.
Oh, okay. He's not got it yet, it's in Korea.
Scary.
I mean, they could. If he gets.
He blocked the path.
Just RP
Scary.
him. RP him.
This
on.
is scary.
Oh, he's not got
They're
mana.
gonna perk the Yules.
Oh, he's got mana.
Oh, the Earth Splitter takes him into the Roche Pit.
Aye, they've still got him. The crits
Yeah.
are too much. It's just too much damage at this point of the game.
Yeah, it's so much
Yeah.
minus armor. With the Empower as well, like you actually just cannot survive until you get those armor items up. And bear in mind, we didn't even discuss this, but armor mechanics were changed in the
Oh,
last
he
patch.
gets 2, but no, the Naive jumped out of
Oh!
it. Naive is already out of the chrono. He was able to blink out before the chrono came in, and he kills 2 outside of it. They can't do anything with the chrono
Can
sphere.
we get a quick readout on
Yeah.
all the armor numbers of Team VP, their supports? Lich is
But what's
low,
he got?
right?
Structures
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 17, 11,
Yeah.
5.
That's really low armor. I mean, he just
So,
bought the
yeah.
chainmail.
Lich and Enigma literally just died.
Well, did you- because
they
you-
go to negative armor.
Well, no,
and
but
that-
did you see the changes with the armor?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, this is what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah.
much
No,
better.
no, it's like infinitely better. Like before, it was like a linear drop off. Now it's just
Yeah.
like a boom.
It wasn't linear. It was still somewhat
Well, it was
exponential.
still-
Yeah.
It's a lot better, isn't it? Like the numbers, it works out a lot. Like it's not even like the increase didn't change much, but the drop off when you bring someone to
We
minus.
need a
armor-
physicist. We need somebody to do
Yeah.
math.
Oh, the patch notes were wrong. Oh, okay, well I trusted Valve. My bad. Sorry, Gaben. I trusted you. I trusted you, Gaben.
Enigma is in so much
Enigma's
trouble.
dead.
Tower is under attack.
You can just so much damage. That's with the
Where's the
mech, too.
crit?
Where's the crit?
Is NoPangolier about to ride this PA
I mean, they got
all the way to the
honestly,
major?
I think
Yeah.
they've done it. I think they've done it. They've got that. They're going to get the major slot. Well, they're one of the two. Obviously, VP's still got a chance. They'll be, have to play any game against. Do we have the winner of that series? JJ.
Wait.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, bear in mind, DP is like still so squishy. If they're gonna win this game on VP, Ramses needs to get into this game, and he's just
He's not. He's out
he's
of
not
it.
there.
Look, he's barely got more farm than the offlane Magnus.
Yeah, but the Mask of Madness nerf really hurt Faceless Void a
Yeah.
lot.
That's true.
It did. It did. Yeah.
Is Void even a good hero?
It definitely is a good hero. Yeah, absolutely. It
Oh,
is
it's
a good
also-
Are
hero.
you the right person to ask?
No, but it really is. Like
It's also
a
a dead hero.
Void absolutely
Oh my
got
God!
bugged.
Look at the damage.
He's a dead hero.
And the skewer as
so
well.
is Roger.
Nice RP
He
to
even gets
ensure the kill.
RP'd. All right.
Well, you got to make sure you get the kill. At this moment, you just complain.
Hey, look, guys! It's crazy how much damage a PA does if you go Deso instead of Manta style. Looking at you, Empire. God,
We might see Empire today.
Yeah, we might see
Yeah.
the maker.
Yeah. Well, what's the game? The
Yeah,
drop.
sure.
Okay.
This is how armor scales in the new formula versus the
Okay.
old. And as you can see, it is,
Without a moment's checks.
yeah, it's about 20% better per point of minus armor once you get to about -3. So PA, especially once he gets that talent, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Math. And yeah, they're just going to keep killing everybody.
Yeah, they got VP can't take fights like this.
And he leapt right into a root on
I
the
mean,
void.
they can
PA's
just go in
just
for
going to
more.
chase. He's going to fear. He does.
Yeah.
Wow. Perfect play once again from the lone druid.
I mean, they absolutely have earned their slot at the major. No,
Pro
Pango.
has
The purge.
ages plus a couple of seconds on
Yeah.
BKB. He's dead.
Yeah. I think that's it, folks.
I think it really is.
Yeah.
I think NoPango.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we've seen this. We saw this in the main cast on Brawl. Like this team, they're really good. Like you could say sort of
Yep.
CIS are the beneath Virtus.Pro. Everyone's at the same level, but NoPango have shown us that they very much are ahead of the rest of the pack, and they're taking down VP
Yep.
here in a best of 3.
I
Like
think they
that's incredible.
They understand the opener and not just how to draft, but how to play the heroes. The Mag PA Open is very formidable. We
the
see it
PA
banned
patch.
constantly.
It's a PA patch, and this guy plays PA.
Heads up, by the way, Empire versus Gambit is 1-1 at the moment as well.
Okay. So we will have, I guess, a slight fill after this game.
We've
We'll
got
be
we've
able to
got
close
some
out
great
soon.
stuff to fill with
Yeah.
guys as well, so it's going to be good today.
Empire
Yeah.
versus
By the
Gambit's
way-
going into
Yeah.
game 3 starting about now.
Empire lost with the PA. And then I also won with
What
the
did,
PA.
What did he
the-
build?
What item build does he
Oh,
go?
Did he
yeah,
have a
wait,
Manta?
wait. I
Did
can
he
find
have
out.
a
I can find
Manta?
I
out.
swear. Like,
Did he
just
have a
think
Manta? Did he
about the
have a
hero
Manta?
conceptually.
Yeah.
You're all about your crits.
Yeah.
You're jumping on a hero by yourself and killing them. You want to maximize your DPS. Crit is raw damage based, not base damage based. Like, you just go Deso BKB, and then when you BKB, how do you stop them if you're VP? All they have is the Enigma ult.
They just don't stop
Uh-oh.
killing
Ramses
people.
has Mask of
Oh, he's got
Madness.
Chrono. They'll get
And
these
the
two.
phase.
He's got the damage though to kill both.
Oof, oof.
I mean,
He
well,
doesn't have damage to kill.
he can only kill one.
The game that he won with PA, he had a 3 Wraith Bands, Treads, Battle Fury, BKB.
Wow.
And the game that he lost with PA,
The Manta stuff.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, a Yasha and a Manta recipe.
please hold. Oh, he was a lot more farmed this time.
Oh.
He did go Deso, BKB, Sanjin Yasha,
Oh, okay,
all
so
right.
he-
Abyssal
Yasha.
Blade.
That's fine.
What is that?
No,
And
SMY
Silver
fine.
Edge.
Yasha is
He had-
not
he-
fine.
He had a Magnus in that game.
I don't care. You don't buy Sanjin
Hey,
Yasha.
Sanjin Yasha's
You don't
not
need
bad.
move speed. You leap on top of them.
You need some HP.
I think the HP's
Sure.
nice.
So buy a blacking bar faster
Dude, the
or
HP,
an extra wraith
the
band.
status resistance.
I mean, it still
Sanjin
gives
Yasha's a good
damage,
item.
move
It's,
speed,
no, it's so
armor.
expensive. It's literally a trap.
Oh.
You know who buys Sanjin Yasha?
Oh,
Gives
wait.
BSJ.
status resistance.
Wait,
as
wait,
well.
wait. The PA in the first game lost as well. It was just on the other team. It was a Gambit Esports.
It was a Gambit.
PA
There's
in the
some
first
fake
game.
info.
Fake info.
Fake
Fake
info.
news.
folks.
Hey,
Nothing
hey,
to see
Liquid
here.
news.
I mean,
Wikipedia had it wrong.
Are we?
Did it?
Is
No, it
NoPango
said that
just
liquid-
walking over them right now? That looks what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, let's get
He has
this.
a Radiance. Is this bear build? This is bear build.
Dude, this game's over.
Oh my god!
It's over.
He just crit him with a dagger, and Lich died.
NoPango's going to the major, baby.
He has the Deso armor talent too, right? It's -4 at level 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is.
They changed the number. It was 4 before, right? GG's
GG,
call. Now
yeah.
it's 3.
VP,
Done.
your major winners have been defeated
No
by
Pango.
NoPangolier.
They're going to make. And I say,
NoPango going to major.
Incredibly deserved. NoPango, they absolutely crushed it. The whole run. VP, of course, will have another chance playing in the other game against the winner of what we were saying, Empire and Gambit. But
Yeah.
I think
Games are still
NoPango, they did it.
going on.
I know you like the Rubik. I think VP's going to kick themselves for trying the Rubik in that game
Oh
one.
my.
And that game one, they
Yes.
could have won if
Well,
they
they
didn't have Rubik.
also had Rubik in game 2 and they won that one.
Yeah, but that was a much better Rubik game. Like, NoPango handed them a better Rubik game. I don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, no, you can't really take away from NoPango. NoPango did play
Well,
very
if you
good.
want to counter Rubik, you just don't get any spells, and he can't steal
Yeah,
anything.
just pick bad
There you go.
spells.
Just pick all passive heroes, you know.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy. But NoPango, it's great. I think these guys, they're going to have, I think they're going to do pretty good at the major.
Yeah,
Like, I think
they
they're going to be
beat
pretty
the
good.
winners, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like,
by the transitive property,
They are the
They're
best.
second.
They're the best team in the world.
the best team in the world.
They're the major
They're,
winners.
they're the
They own
best
the
team
map.
in the world. They are the best team in the world. They beat.
All right.
Yeah.
One more number.
Right.
Minus 10 armor on the PA.
Yeah.
Is 40% more damage.
Yeah,
Minus 10 armor on the
represents
PA,
40% more
40% is more damage.
Okay.
It's easy maths, you know.
damage. Whereas Manta makes illusions of
Yeah.
himself.
So what
So-
I suggest is we take the break now so that we don't have to break
'Kay.
afterwards. So we
What?
take a break. We'll be right back
What, our
with
break?
either we
With
have
Phil.
it first with either
We're gonna
Phil
Phil.
or the match.
Isn't it just
Oh.
Phil?
What?
It just went to game 3, or do we take?
Well, we
over?
don't know when they went
We-
to game
we
3.
do
They
lots of
might have
great
already.
games. We're gonna
we
play.
play
We're
games.
gonna play probably like poker where we can kill each other. It's gonna be amazing. So if that doesn't keep you interested to watch, then I don't know what will. Because we're gonna have to wait for game 3 of Gambit vs Empire, which you can watch on the other Beyond the Summit channel, Beyond the Summit, whatever it is, which is going on right now, and we're obviously gonna cast the winners of that versus VP. VP might not go to the major. I mean, they
VP might not
probably
go-
will, because VP's probably going to usually 2-0 whoever comes up for the lower bracket. But they might
Wow.
not, theoretically,
We
go to
were
the major.
also expecting them to easily 2-0 NoPango, and
No,
they did
not
do
true.
that.
Not true. I don't. We wouldn't. No, I don't think we said that easy.
Yeah, we did. I think we
I
did.
think we did.
I don't think we did.
We would
literally-
never.
We did. We
would
didn't. We
never.
were like, no, Pangolier is actually pretty good. Like we never discredit Pangolier.
Are we going to ads so we can play cards or what?
We're gonna play ads. So we want to play. Go ads. Do
Ads,
ads. do
ads.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ads.